Come on and let's ride. Yeah. Come on and let's ride. Lights, camera, yeah. Lights, camera.
Yo, what's going on, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? It's your boy Mike, man. You are tapping in the Live Ride podcast with your boys RIZZITY, my boy Rizzity, Agent Zero, and special guest WS Peasy in the motherfucking house. It's Wednesday. We're about to get it popping. How y'all motherfucking doing? Let's go down the damn line. What's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, man. It's fucking raining outside.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Going, man.
Fucking thunder and some more shit.
I know. I thought I was about to get hit by lightning.
Dang.
I thought Mike was doing jumping jacks.
No. No, not this time. Fuck off. No, I'm kidding. So you're doing all right, man. There's thunder. There's a little bit of sprinkle. My 5-year-old daughter's projecting that it's going to last for 10 minutes. So she's right. I'm going to buy the lottery and have a,
Bet.
You know.
Hell yeah.
Work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. God damn it, Black Magic, you lied. No, I'm just kidding. Remember? Rizzity, how you doing, brother?
What's going on, man? Shit. Man, just had to... sorry I didn't do the intro.
Man, please
Dog
don't
got
touch that.
stuck in the gate.
The thing's on the screen.
It's
though.
on the screen. It's not on the
The
regular
menu.
screen.
There it is.
There you go. There you go.
What?
Yeah, that's the bar anyways.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have sat down if it was messed up.
Yeah. Man, I'm chilling, man. Having a good day. Do me all
man.
over here, man. Let me go ahead and get all this saturated. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, man, I'm getting ready for my 3-day weekend, bro. We got Friday off at my job, bro. It's fucking time to party, man, a little bit. Time to get drunk, actually. I haven't been drunk in a while, but I plan on being drunk this weekend at least one of the days out of the weekend. But we got a lot of shit to talk about tonight, man. We got a lot of stuff that happened over the weekend with us, and I want to start off by saying thank you, California. It's my first official time being out there, and to Victorville. I know I went live, and I was saying we were in San Bernardino. I got corrected on it. It was San Bernardino County, but we were at Victorville.
Yes.
Inside Victorville, right?
Yes.
At Victorville car show. It was at first, man. We had a little bit of confusion and misunderstandings with the host of the show, but we got it ironed out, man. And I want to say thank you to everybody that put it on. It was a great show, man. One thing I want to touch on real quick is we got ready to leave, and they told us we couldn't leave, man, because they locked the gates. They locked everybody in this mug. Everybody was locked in, like Stand By Me or Stand and Delivered. No, what was it? Fucking, what's that movie? Fucking
the Holocaust?
No, with the hell, the stand with no, fuck, it's the high school fucking
Lean on me.
That's it. What's up, Luis? Yeah, when he locks the doors and shit on all
They
the
used
kids.
to call me Batman. Now they call me Crazy Joe.
Yeah. So it was like that, man. And me and Rizzity just happened to be leaving at the time, and
I said, hey, man.
Two security guards were walking to the fence because there was another person trying to get out, and they at first they kind of like had an attitude. They're like, hey, man, you guys can't be driving your cars. You need to park them. We got to lock down until 10 o'clock till the show's over. Nobody can come in or out through the gates. No, they literally had the motherfucker chained up.
Why though?
That's just part of their rules, I guess. I'm like, dude, isn't this shit
That shit was fucking
Kidnap is part of their rules?
I guess.
Shit.
And so it was something like that, man. And so we finally told him, like, look, man, as you can see, we're from Arizona, bro. We need to get back to Arizona.
Right.
This was like 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, we got to get back to Arizona. And they got on the radio. They're like, yeah, so-and-so's here. Man, they say that they need to leave. Then they're like, yeah, man, just open up the gate. So they opened up the gate, let us out. The other car behind us was trying to follow. The other car behind us was Schindler's List. What the fuck? They were trying to follow us out, man. And I don't know if they got out or not, but we did.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just one of those things. Like, I never heard of them motherfuckers locking down the people. And then,
like from the outside, you know what I'm saying, but not from the inside, because that's weird. Like, why would they do that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna piggyback off of what Chris said, or Agent Zero.
Go for it. Yeah.
What up, man? Randy, shout out to you, bro.
What's up, Randy?
The same thing happened. It was getting late. It was probably like 10:45, and we had my boy Pablo. Shout out to my boy Pablo for going out there too as well. He went to pull up his truck. You know what I'm saying? And a lady had stopped in front of his truck, like stopped in front of it, not like, hey, stop. She stopped in front of that motherfucker. Like, we go any farther, he gonna run her ass over. And it was funny because remember I was standing in the back of the truck earlier.
Yeah.
When we walked to put some stuff in the truck, I said, let me just jump in the back, bro, and we'll fucking go and put our vendor stuff away, which was about 40 feet, bro, if that. You know what I'm saying? It was literally just trucking right there. And there wasn't a bunch of people, so it wasn't like any type of danger or any of that shit. Right. Everybody was up there with the stage. No one was even fucking with any of the vendors or nothing. And when we were pulling up, the lady stopped and she's like, didn't they tell y'all that y'all can't leave until 11:30? I said, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to get out this motherfucker. You know, I did. I was drinking a little bit too, but I didn't give a fuck. Yeah. I was like, you got me fucked up. First and foremost, the dude that did the promotion shit was, and I never talk shit about promoters, bro. And I'm not talking shit, it's the truth.
Right.
But I never, go in like this. But the dude that we did all the promotion shit with was strictly through Instagram Messenger.
Right.
There was no like logistics, like, hey, this is the all he did was send the rolling time.
Yeah, like
rolling,
no paperwork or
nothing. Yeah, rolling from 9 to 12. He didn't tell us, hey, there's no alcohol involved. Hey, you can't bring your own food. Hey, the fucking gate's locked. Hey, this and that and that and that. So when they're trying to put that shit on us, I told them to eat a bag of baby dicks. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And usually we'd be cool. The event, the show was dope as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
It was dope as fuck, but the rollout was.
What show was it?
So we went to California this past weekend. It was for the Back in the Day.
Oh, bet.
Back in the Day Super Show.
Okay.
And it was dope because Sugar Free was out there, Amanda Perez, and Zoe Osama, Lighter Brown. There's dope people, a bunch of vendors, and we met up with some other folks. You know what I'm saying? It was super dope.
Yeah.
But the rolling was fucking crazy. They don't sat waiting for an hour for our vendor stuff.
I'm talking about, I don't complain about nothing, bro. I'm usually cool. But we get there, we drive in. First of all, they're not even trying to let us come through. We just bend the corner and get around everybody. Like, what the hell are we doing? Nobody in there. I like the show, but I guess the organization of it in the beginning was trash. And then I'm asking people shit, they acting like they don't hear us talking. Yeah. Now, once he get there and he's like, yeah, we're woo-to-woo, whatever. You know what I mean? Then they're like, oh my God, we didn't know you got through here. This fucking van says Live Ride Podcast on it, Live Ride Magazine. First of all, we were there before half these people that were even there was there. We was like the second vendor there. Man, so I'm mad, and then I'm like, well, we got spot 34. He's like, well, I don't know who told you that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and instantly I just get on. I'm already ticked, so I'm already like, man, I'll fuck you up out here. Like, let me just sit in the van because I want all the smoke too because I don't live there, so I was ready. But let me calm down.
Yeah, man, it was that heated because there was somebody that pulled in front of us. Yeah. When you texted us and said that when you texted us, Mike, and said, hey, spot 34, right? We were next to 34. We were getting ready to load. And this other van pulled up, man, and they're like, hey, man, we got 34 and 33.
What up, Franklin?
I'm like, nah, man. What up, Franklin? We said we got 34. Yeah. So the organizer came up. I don't want to say his name, man, but he came up and he's like, who told you this? We're like, dude, we got text messages with 30. Well, things change. Meet me around front here, and I'll go and I'll get you guys back in line, or get you guys in line to come through. So we pulled around, man. We pulled back around to the front of or we thought was the front of the line. He was walking this way to the front of the line. He got carried away, got turned away from somebody else, and he took off, and we were just sitting there waiting like dumbasses.
And then there was other promoter or organ, whoever the hell they are. They were there. They were in front of our van looking at us. And I'm looking at them, and they looking at me like they dogging me. So now I'm just staring at them. Now we just sitting there on the stare off. I'm like, man, and
not the stare off.
Nobody even came and asked us nothing.
And then I'm sitting in the van. We didn't get out the van at all. We just sitting in the van. And now I'm sitting in the van, and then when all that shit happened and come out, I get out the van. I seen that same guy again. When I seen him, he was like, hey man, what's going on, bro? I'm like, yeah, little nigga. Excuse my French. I was mad in the beginning, but it turned out cool, man. I'll come back, but damn, at least I don't even care about y'all not knowing who he is, but at least come on, man. I'm telling you, I'm on spot. You talking about things change, we'll coordinate that. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And bring more cars. That's my last thing.
And bring more cars. Yeah, it was just wild because they did tell us like, hey, look, this is a certain spot and whatever, whatnot, and then all that shit went out the window. I thought it was a little funny afterwards. Obviously during that time it was fucking annoying, but I was telling him afterwards, I'm like, welcome to your fucking name don't hold no weight in a different state.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it
That's
turns out.
fucked up to treat guests like that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't.
That's
do that
the
shit,
the
you know?
fucked up part is that, you know, I'm not saying we needed no fucking red carpet, but man, we out here trying to shine. Matter of fact, a bunch of fucking people knew who the fuck we were out there.
Yeah, I know. It
Yeah.
changed
Yeah.
once the show
Yeah.
started.
Yeah, well, that should go for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
was cool.
That's
it
true.
should go for everybody. Just treat everybody cool. You know, it's
Yeah.
like you ain't gonna get nowhere fucking yelling at everybody all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
gonna make people mad. You know, and then
Right.
that's gonna be their memory of the show. You feel
Driving
me?
driving
Like,
on the freeway down there, man. I'll be like, these motherfuckers are probably thinking like, damn, you motherfuckers from Arizona, go back.
Oh,
you guys can't drive.
stinky
freeway-
motherfucker.
The freeways are crazy as fuck, man. Getting around out there was
This
crazy,
guy.
bro.
Yeah.
It
I'm
was
like, we
crazy.
got to keep going. He's like, how much longer? I said, I know it says 10 minutes, but 10 minutes ain't right here. We got to go a minute for 10 minutes. Like, it's
Uh-huh.
freeway time. He was like,
Yeah.
man, this said we here already. Not yet, Chris. Calm down.
Oh,
I was like, damn, man.
California's different, bro.
Yeah,
Driving
no shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I drove there one time, and I drove to San Diego and shit. Never again, bro. Never
That's
again.
my place to go.
So-
Hell nah. I love San Diego too. You know what I'm saying? But
So
like the drive there and then
yeah.
the drive in the city. You know?
So I was oblivious to something when I was out there walking around. I had shorts on, my shirt on and stuff and everything, and I didn't really realize that I had AZ across my back calves. I forgot that I had AZ across my
Yeah.
back calves. After I realized it, after Mike pointed it out to me, I was like,
Banged on
"Fuck,
by
man! All these
everybody.
motherfuckers are looking at me now."
Really?
I was thinking to myself like, "Damn, they're all staring at me now because of the AZ on my calves."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck, man!" But
I
it
mean,
was
it's
all
not
good though.
political, though. You know?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
felt
no, it
like
was all
a girl
good,
that
bro.
started her cycling class.
Yeah, it was all
Everybody's
good.
looking
man.
at me.
Stop staring at me. No, but yeah, it was, and there is it's a different, I shouldn't say culture shock or culture environment. I mean, because I seen a bunch of LA gear and stuff out there. You know, LA this, LA that, LA this,
Yeah.
and LA that.
And I'm in the Dago hat. I'm
Yeah,
in the
he's wearing
Padres
the
hat.
San Diego hat. I've got AZ on my calves.
Yeah, California's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're just like the way they're like a little more strict about it, you know,
Yeah.
about like sections and stuff like that. But other than that, as long as you cool, they cool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's been my
I
experience.
got hella
when go to
family there, so I
California.
wasn't worried. I was already on the phone making calls like, look, this is where I'm at.
We here,
You know what I
we're
mean?
there.
Like, just in case.
Sup,
Like,
TikTok?
I don't play these games.
What's up,
But,
TikTok?
hey, one thing I do want to...
Bro,
That's where you from.
Yeah.
You from there though?
I ain't from
Yeah,
there.
you
You know,
even got you got fucking California Angels on your shit.
I don't even get down like, you know what I'm saying, the culture thing, it was just different from like San Diego. I lived in San Diego.
Mhm.
In LA, I've been there. I've been to all these different places, but I've never been to Victorville.
Where
And the
the
way
came
I
from?
was treated out there compared to other
Where's
parts of
it from?
Cali, I wasn't fucking with it. I ain't gonna
No,
lie to
no.
you. Nah. I was on 10 the whole time, like
Bahamas?
just in case. If you want anything, I'm with
Yeah,
all
Victorville?
that.
Is it
Yeah,
more Mexicans out there?
Yeah,
Is
no,
that,
Victorville's
is that
fucking
why?
Put that one back up.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
just a bunch of
Mexican.
hood shit. Like, but I like hood shit, but it was not.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough. I'm
Well, raise that
regular.
plan.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah.
hey,
That's
the
true,
models-
man. The vibe is different, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
interrupt, but the vibe is different out there, man. It was a good vibe.
Yeah.
I for like I said, being my first official time out there, besides being at Disneyland, I had a real good time, man. Everybody that we met out there was they were fucking fantastic, man. They were open, they were willing to talk. They greeted us, man. I walked up to everybody I could, introduced myself, told them what we were about, and all this other stuff, man. And they welcomed us with open arms, bro. I don't know how many people we met out there, but there's one club that's called Bomb Life.
Okay, yeah, I heard of them, yeah.
And the president had it blocked down like a compound, bro.
Yeah.
Like he was like head of the table.
Yeah.
He had like all of his crew around him, and he
Yeah.
was like sitting in the middle. And I walked straight up into the man, like in the middle, like I'm like
Oh,
here, sire, you know.
They
But-
try to jump you in it or
look
what?
like it was a scene from End of Watch.
Like 13
But-
seconds. Homie.
Oh, was that the president that looked like Ralphie May?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, but yeah, I showed him the magazine, man. I gave him business cards and shit, you know, to break them down.
Hell yeah.
Then the models out there, dude, the lady models out there, they were cool as fuck too, man. They actually
Not
came
gonna
up to
lie.
us. They came up to us and said, "Hey, you guys want to take pictures, you know, of us?" And
Oh, shit.
we're like, "Yeah, you know, hell yeah, we'll take pictures of you." You know, they're like, "What card do you want about this and that?"
They're super this like, hey, can you do? Oh yeah, they just did anything. You were like, hey, can you? Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do this. Like,
yeah.
it wasn't I don't know, $5. Like I was like, damn, we're nothing.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? It was
You're
just
personable.
Yeah.
they were super just like willing to work whatever.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, we from Phoenix. They're like, oh man, we'll go down there. Let us know. We'll be down there. I'm like, man,
Hell yeah.
They're showing me. They were like, "Yeah, I'm in the gym 3 times a week." I'm like, "Damn, I ain't even ask you all that." Oh,
she's like, I'm a single mom. I'm out here making the money.
You know what's crazy though is that again we had a good time.
Yeah.
And I want to go out there to the San Diego show in October.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah.
You guys ever been to the Chicano Park Day? Have you been there? That's the day to go. San Diego, bro. Like that shit gets live.
Yeah,
like,
I'll sit that one out.
A lot of people, yeah. No, it's fun though. It's fun.
Yeah, I know. I'll sit that one out.
Nah.
It's called Chicano Park Day.
All I gotta
There's a lot of
say,
black people there.
all I gotta say is next time we go, we ain't doing a motherfucking turnaround, dude. That shit hurt. That shit hurt, bro.
I don't know why were you so standoffish, bro?
What do you mean?
It was like, oh, we just gotta go and get back.
Because that shit was. Man, I'm old, motherfucker.
You did a same day trip?
Hell yeah.
Oh man, hell no.
We left here. I got here to his house about 2:00.
Yeah.
In the morning.
We had to go load up Pablo stuff. Then we didn't leave out of here till like 4.
That's
almost.
Paul.
Oh, Paul. I'm sorry. Paul stuff. We didn't leave out of Phoenix until like 3:00, almost 4:00. Got to California right at 9:00 as the rolling is supposed to be.
Yeah. Right.
So we sat there. We had all that fiasco going on. Then about 7:30, we're like, "Fuck it, let's go. Let's load up our shit. Let's go."
Yeah.
Then that's when we took back off. We got here about 12:30. Riz was driving home. I drove there. Riz drove home, and I told Riz, I said, "Hey man, just take me home. You can take the van, bro." I was sitting there. He was sitting there talking on them over there, dozing off and shit. Like,
he was trying to keep himself up the whole time.
yeah. I was all smacking myself in the face. Like,
Fucking
wake
go
up!
to sleep.
Yeah, nah, man.
When I can tell when he falls asleep, people like, "Are you golden?" I'm like, "What? You good?" "Yeah, I'm good, Chris."
Yeah. Because when you get quiet in the van, bro, it's like
I'm driving. You sleep.
Fuck that shit.
Radio playing. I'm minding my business.
Hey man, I want to shift it up a little bit. First and foremost, I was talking to my boy Peasy last night, and he was telling me a story, and a piece of the story had resonated with me that night. So last night I ate Whataburger.
Oh man!
But moving forward, for those that don't know who you are, that's tuning in right now, bro. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you got going on.
Shit. Well, I think was it the last time I was on the podcast? Like a year ago, no?
Yeah, I think so.
It's about a year ago. Right? Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, from there, I was trying to like build back up like my photography space, right? So now like I got all my equipment again and shit like that, lighting, camera, audio, all that stuff. So pretty much like, I mean, I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, you know, if anybody need work, you know what I'm saying? I do all kinds of stuff. I do portraits. I do graduation shoots, you know, I do family shoots and stuff like that. My main thing is like music videos, getting into like business, commercial type stuff, you know?
You do porn?
No, not that, bro. I don't mess with anything. That's too much liability, bro. You know what
How is that liability?
It's a lot of liability. Well, first of all, I got a lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Well, say that. Never mind. Moving
No. Let me bring it back to that. So like it's a lot of liability on like just like as a photographer, bro. Like it's so easy to get a bad rap. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
like
yeah.
with models and shit like that. You know, that's why like I don't do a lot of model work no more. Because like it's like I don't want to put myself in a space where I'm like, oh, this for weird, you know, whatever type shit, you know.
You weird. You're taking your clothes. You wearing what you wearing to have somebody take pictures.
Nah, I get you. But hey, like I said, once you
call me, I didn't call you.
Once you get a bad rap as a photographer, bro, it's like you kind of done for it. You know, what I'm just
like without naming names. Do you have people on top of your head that were in?
Oh yeah. I know people, bro. I be around enough where I know stuff, you know, but I don't say nothing. I just kind of move about my business.
Yeah,
and
of
shit
course,
like that.
of course.
So for me, like I said, you know,
But you've seen it firsthand.
Yeah. I try to keep it as professional as I can whenever I do stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why again I do. I'm delving more into like the business space as far as like again shooting music videos for local rappers and stuff like that, doing reels for like local businesses. Shit like that. Basically a production company. Like I just set up my LLC like I think a couple weeks ago and shit like that. Like legitimized it and everything like that.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So I'm pretty much just trying to move in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah. So you got are you doing it on social media or you got a website or anything like that?
Yeah. So right now I'm building my website, but you can find me on Instagram right now. Like I'm building my other page, which is called MV Productions. You know what I'm saying? Like MV Maryville. You know, I'm from Maryville and shit. But usually people know me by my regular Instagram, Westside Peasy, you know, WSPZ and shit. So you'll kind of see a mix of it as I kind of build up type shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a matter of like just trying to move the needle forward, you know, making money, making connections, stuff like that. I'm supposed to go to Cali in a couple weeks
shit.
and shit like that for the To Live and Die in AZ show.
You got a shout out.
Hey, what up?
La Puta Jasmine,
Yeah.
Cynthia Peralta.
As a
Come on,
homie.
yeah, why we always name her car before her? That's
Because that's what we know her by. That's what we know her by.
I hit homegirl up for a shoot the other day, and I was like, "Fuck, man, her car was down," And
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck," I had like a perfect idea, bro, in my head for some shit because I had a homie that has a clothing brand, and he's like really centering around all the ice shit right now, like fuck ice or whatever, And I was like, man, I had a good ass concept for like a shoot, and homegirl's car was down. I was like, fuck, that would have been best. So I'm gonna save it for that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So
I was going to make a T-shirt, but I don't know if I should now or it's about ice.
yeah.
It was Ash Ketchum from
Yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah.
He was holding the ball. I was gonna put. I gotta catch them all.
That's
I'm
wild.
gonna put him with the mega hat on,
Yeah.
with the ice across his chest.
That's looking at a bad concept. That's funny as fuck.
It's funny, but
It's funny.
most people get
It's
carried
fucked
away.
up, but
Though.
it's funny.
You don't get a lot of,
A lot of hate. That's why I'm not gonna do
you
it.
get a lot of people buying them.
I knew where I could sell them.
Let me read this fast. What up, Lawrence? Live Rap Podcast always busting out great. Yes, man, love, kid. Keep grinding, kid. And keep
He said,
doing what
kid.
you're doing, man, love. From El Profe, I hope that you had a good weekend and all this we had going around in the valley. My people behind the scenes, too, as well, man. Love. Much love to y'all.
Hell yeah, what's up, man?
El Profe in the streets, man. If y'all ain't messing with my boy, go to holler at him, man. It's all love. Podcast love.
Yeah.
Pot time.
Hits off the streets.
Pot time.
Pot time. Hey, we out here planting seeds, baby. For
now
that
new and
future.
improved pot time light.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
I gotta give a shout out real quick to Fresh Prince for the T-shirt.
All right, you want to do that right now?
Oh, damn.
Just did that right now.
Yeah, that's a billboard. So if you guys need any billboard work, we have a billboard live and direct. It changes T-shirts. Your advertisement has to be on T-shirts, but a billboard's right there on a low cost of.
I'm a mobile billboard. Yeah.
I shouldn't be talking shit. I'll be the last motherfucker on these two couches talking shit.
Oh, everybody got a. I'm the only one came out here without none of my joints on. Damn.
I don't got one either. Look,
I'm with that. I'm with Pete.
naked.
He said that. She said that all in one
Fresh off the
breath.
dock.
Yeah.
Mike got some horse lungs. Yeah.
Hey man. Oh shit.
I
My
got you.
bad. So I do apologize.
You good?
So they can find you on social medias. You got the TikTok going and all that good stuff.
I got one, but it's low key trash. I don't know. I don't even know how to use TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about let me just do one of those things. 'Cause I'm a yapper.
Yeah.
I was let me just do one where I'm talking shit. Or do whatever my thoughts or whatever. But I haven't got around to it. I've been real busy with work and trying to get all these music videos done and all this other bullshit. So it's been on the back burner. But it's the same thing as Westside PZ. It's WS__PZ.
Oh, okay.
I hate the double underscore. That shit
But I
irritates me.
feel like a lot of people say they get a lot of work from TikTok.
Yeah, they do, bro. The algorithm is crazy.
Yeah. So I know TikTok is definitely worth an investment, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're trying to market between 30 and 50 years old,
So, Michael,
then definitely stay.
Hey, my guy.
Yeah.
Can you do advertising? Yeah, we can do advertisement for you. You the one on the radio. You on the FM radio. I heard you the other morning,
the
man.
beat knocker.
Yeah, I heard you last
Yeah.
Sunday.
You need to advertise us.
Oh.
That's the real question, but I got you though. Just send over what you want. We got you, of course.
What
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of photography do you like to do?
I do a lot of portrait work, model portrait work. Anything that really has to do with portraiture type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can check out my page. If you scroll all the way down the timeline, that's kind of where I started. Is like shooting people, right? Girl models, family stuff, male models, just pretty much anything like that. That's kind of my forte type.
It doesn't
shit,
mean literally
It's shooting people.
It doesn't mean shooting people.
Yeah.
Photos of people.
Taking photographs of individuals.
Just a
the
disclaimer.
human
because
species.
Somebody
You feel
might
me?
take it off.
Yeah.
Might
Damn,
have somebody knocking at your door.
Thank
and
you
shit.
guys for fucking on my joke. Never mind. Moving on.
Might have somebody knocking at your door later. You said you shoot
Leave it
people.
to the Karens in here.
He's I'm gonna do photography for a school shooter, right?
Oh, damn.
using it.
Hey,
You know what, man? That's super dope because getting into the magazine, I realized because obviously people take pictures all the time, and some people are serious, some people aren't serious. And when we see the magazine, and we like to show people about the culture and well writing and stuff, the pictures, it brings that out.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? And it explains a lot where you don't need a 1,000-word article. You need, sometimes it's a small read and some super dope pictures. And now I see that, for photography, you know what I'm saying, with what we do in our realm for the Arizona Lowrider stuff, it's super dope because we freaking, need some good pictures.
My
yeah, like you
face.
see the value in it.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you.
What do you mean that face?
Somebody done tore off in his ass. You right?
Oh,
Yes,
what you
sir.
talking about?
I guess so.
Shout out to my boy Nino boy.
Hey, Nino boy, he just did a dope
What's
ass
up?
video
What's
too.
up, Nino boy?
Oh. Hey, what happened to your
Hey.
face today, X0?
Oh, dude, man, we gotta bring that shit up for, dude.
Well, I didn't. He brought it up.
Man,
The fans want to know more.
the fans want to know.
The fans will
All right, so
inquiry.
my dumbass was walking around at work, and one of my technicians had the car up in the air, and my dumbass, I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone, sending text message to one of the
Violation
other
of
coworkers. Huh?
Violation.
Nah,
of
man,
OSHA.
I ran into a back of a motherfucking tire, bro. Smashed my fucking whole face. I felt like a pug bulldog, dude.
Man.
I
You got
felt
full
bad.
coverage.
I do, man.
All right.
But I got a crease right here on my nose right now. That shit hurts as fuck, bro. I cried. I'm not even gonna lie. I cried, bro.
It's,
Damn.
it's cosmetic.
I
cried. But it fucked
wasn't
me
a
up, bro.
surprise.
It fucked me up. It wasn't a surprise, bro.
They're
It
calling
fucked
you
me up.
Michelin for the rest of the day.
You got jokes now, dog?
I got a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bounced back though.
Mission.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, fun intended.
Yeah, so that's what happened. If that's what you're talking about, Eric. But other
I
than
agree
if my
with you.
face is red, it's because I was
Now, if
outside
he
all
It
wasn't-
don't
day.
look bad though.
If
When did it happen?
Today.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, you,
like a
it don't even look
fucking-
like it really happened.
like-
You can tell it.
If
Like 10
Eric
o'clock.
wasn't talking about that, I'm gonna be rolling if he can bring up another
That's
scenario.
funny.
Come back.
With the new look.
I'm
Hell yeah.
sure to do some business. Hey man,
Come
My
on,
shirt this
man.
time.
Come on back.
yeah, use your radio voice like you always do. I was dying on the radio. They was like, "Is that really your voice?" He's like, "Yeah, it's side back."
May issue. May
Hey.
issue fire. Damn. Thanks, brother.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate the love, man.
Hey, man, so moving to that. Magazines are live in effect, man. July's are
In the works?
in the works.
In the works.
And we're going to try to get digital this month as well. Chris, can I buff that smudge out for you? You want to? Oh.
It's not a smudge, man. It's a fucking bruise, bro. It's a fucking bruise. It hurts.
Hey, man, do y'all hear this thunder?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That shit's crazy.
You see the dogs out there?
It like
going
shook
crazy.
the window a little bit. I think.
Yeah. Hey, man, where y'all listening at, man? Y'all have thunder going on over there as well?
It's booming in the streets.
Somebody said they were watching from Bahamas earlier.
When did this shit start popping up?
I don't
Oh,
know.
right here in the comments.
Yeah, somebody
That's cool
commented
as
earlier
fuck.
said that they were in
Yeah,
the fucking
they
Bahamas.
listening from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
And
Check
then
that
my
shit
brother,
out.
yeah, he leaving in about a week.
Dang.
To everybody in California, if you're chiming in, man, chime in and let us know you guys are watching. Everybody that we met and talked to out there. I know we gave a bunch of fucking business cards, stickers, and shit away. Everything, man. We also
Shout
ran
out
into
Panchito
we ran into Panchito out there, man.
and Danny
Hell yeah.
G.
And Danny G. We
Oh,
ran
yeah,
into him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Danny's just a cool guy, bro.
fuck yeah, he's a cool ass homie, man. He took time. He was talking to some fans or whatever he was doing. We walked up to him, hey, what's up, Danny G? What's up, bro? He's like, oh shit, what's up, man? And he just had those people came over with us.
Yeah,
and
he's a
shit.
cool ass guy, bro.
Yeah.
I met him one time. Well, I met him the first time I think at a King Lil G show.
Yeah,
Ever since then, it's been love, bro. Like, so he's always cool people.
yeah. Then Ponchito, man, he had his booth set up there with the other actors and shit from the movies.
Yeah.
And
That's
he
your
saw
man.
us walking up, man. He was like a kid, bro. He came up, gave us a big old hug and shit.
Yeah.
My AZ family and everybody that was waiting in the line, they're like, who the fuck are these motherfuckers, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, that shit was.
At the like Mike said, at the end of the show, man, they knew that Live Ride was out there.
Hell yeah, that's good, bro.
they
That's
know we
good
were out there
branding. You know what I'm
representing,
saying?
And I felt that we got a good take from that, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was overall a good turnout.
yeah,
Hell
it was.
Always going out there and stuff. And you know.
Next time we got to put our shirts on hangers. We got to put our shirts on
My
hangers.
shit was.
Is there any events coming up in July y'all know about? Oh, that shit got quiet. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and go to the commercial. Black Magic,
Oh,
you
yeah.
good with that?
Yeah, we're gonna call you Agent Scarface, Damn, or Crash.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
you were asking
fucked up.
us.
Yeah, I don't know. You're asking us,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I was like, well, who else was I asking?
I thought you were talking.
September this year, we ended up opening up a shop. So we've been open now, just went on 3 weeks at this location, 5321 North 27th Ave on 27 and Camelback, right by GCU College. We do anything from regular maintenance, tune-up. We can do regular your factory services, 20K, 30K, 60K, timing belt, water pump. Doing a motor swap right over there on that Kia. This Corvette is a clutch job. Over there, the GMC Arcadia, we're doing the head gaskets on that. And we're just here to help out people, help out the community. We like to get involved in stuff that we can. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. And then on the weekends, we're still doing some mobile.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rizzy back from commercial break, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the commercial, man. I know y'all be seeing them change time to time, getting a little bit more innovative and whatnot. You know what I'm saying, man? But see, it's not a mic impression. Do it. You know,
Do it.
Nah,
Come on.
I won't do nothing now, man.
Come on.
No. Anyway, before we went on break, man, we were talking about events coming up in July, right? And I don't have a flyer for it. I don't think we have one, but I know there's a event coming up on the 4th at Indian Steel School, where the big Native American, the statue at down yonder, by the VA hospital. It's going to be an event coming up there. I don't know all the details. I think it's Sophisticated Few, and then whoever else show up. I know they're the main thing of it. That's all I know about. If y'all know about some other shit, tap in, tune in, and let us know.
Yeah. Marco always knows, but he ain't tuning in.
Yeah, he'd have been.
He's trying to get those last couple spots off to his raffle bike. That's why he's
raffling off another bike?
Chris looking like a calico kitty with the bruised up nose.
Shit.
Man, he's on your ass today.
Why do you know the name of cats?
I'm picky, bro.
Hey, man.
He's kicking your ass, bro.
I know.
That is crazy.
He got nothing else to do.
Hey, man.
Go work on your 66. Go do something. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. Continue watching, bro. Appreciate all the love, man.
Let me talk about this magazine real quick.
Oh, yeah. What's up with that?
July, we have a special edition. Could y'all tell me about that?
Special edition?
It's gonna be
there's not much that the people are wearing in it, but yeah, it's gonna be.
Well, don't say it like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, we got a swimsuit edition.
Swim tire appropriate.
Man, we got a swimsuit edition. Hopefully, we can get some of the pictures from our Kelly trip in there as well.
Yes, I got
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, man, it's gonna be live, man. And it's gonna be crazy because these models don't know these models. So when you guys say, I'll be like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, and no disrespect. We, you know what I'm saying, we gotta fill it in, do some stuff, man.
Yeah.
What up, Pablo?
But it's gonna be.
What's up, Paul?
Man, he almost got me into a fight.
Oh yeah, huh?
Man.
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
Nah, Pablo, my God, I ride with him. Anytime he ready to ride, I'm ready to ride. He was on it.
So they can pre-order the magazines. If y'all tuning in, man, July, that's gonna be the swimsuit edition. That's super dope. What a bunch of dope ass reads as well. Man, check that shit out. Y'all can go to liveridemagazine.com, pre-order them jugs, get that shit going because when they out, they go quick. Shout out to everybody that's been involved with the shit.
And we don't reprint.
And yeah, you know, one day maybe, one day we will reprint.
No, man, we can't do that.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
We can't reprint them, dude.
Can't reprint.
We can't reprint them, dude.
What?
We can't make like a second edition.
Hey, I'm selling
we can't-
reprints for $10 extra. What are you
Nah,
talking about?
man. Can you imagine reprinting edition one?
This ain't the Bible.
Can you imagine reprinting
That's the
edition
only one
one?
we're not gonna reprint is the fucking first edition.
All right, the first one, cool. Okay.
But even that's kind of bullshit because we didn't even fucking
Bullshit.
we didn't print a bunch of them out.
Yeah, we
You
know.
feel me?
That's
I mean,
why we
I guess
did that.
the least amount of numbers we have, the more valuable it is. I get-
Exactly.
but don't say that on radio, TV, and shit.
Exactly.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get at me later. I might have a little.
Catch me at
stash.
Barrett
I
Jackson.
might have a little
Gotcha.
stash.
Walmart parking lot and shit.
Right
next
out
to
the
the
trunk of
right
the
next
car.
to the cologne and shit.
right out of the trunk.
Y'all remember that buying fucking cologne at the Walmart parking lot?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Hey, some dude
Nah.
fucking
shit.
some dude played this all the time, bro. It was me and my homie. Big shout out to all y'all making the
What's up, Junior?
Oh yeah, bro. That's my
Yeah.
guy right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need to talk about this guy.
What, the Lincoln?
That guy right there.
With the Lincoln?
Yeah.
Luis?
He just bought a Lincoln, man.
Oh, yeah.
Poor guy.
He just bought a Lincoln.
Yeah, he just bought a Lincoln.
Why am I on the late scene? Where is that? Let me saw.
Yeah, he just bought a Lincoln, man.
Look
Sorry,
like the juice
dude.
Already.
It is juiced already. He's
What?
got to put it together
Is it
though.
in the? Where's my phone?
He needs batteries. He's got 3 pumps. He needs to get batteries still, and
Let's
it
take-
runs and drives though, man. But he picked it up and he saw.
So you just saying, "Oh man," because you're a hater?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever,
definitely hater on Lincolns.
Hey
Good
man,
job, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Congrats.
that's
That's
tight.
dope.
I'm trying to see it. That's tight. I mean,
Nice.
I think I have I don't know what car club it is. Somebody lives up the next block from me, 2 blocks from me. I've been seeing a lot of square bodies coming in and out of their garage right here on the corner. I ain't seen trailers and shit. I ain't saying nothing, but they ain't saying nothing to me, so I'm gonna keep it at that. But if y'all around the corner, I'll let your boy. I know y'all see me. I've been watching.
Yeah.
Damn. This fool got the little turtleback though. You don't got the square body.
Yeah, the turtle.
The one, Luis.
Yeah, he's got a.
You got
Okay.
that, what is that? 2000?
I think it's like 2099 or some shit like that.
That's
Mm.
crazy. That 2000 is fucking 25 years ago, bro.
Hey,
Huh.
look, he's barely 30. That's make him feel old.
Like him, feel
Yeah, Rosalinda chiming
You
in too
old.
now.
What up,
Says Rose has dead
Rosalinda?
batteries. Damn.
Chris always has damn, bro. You do have dead batteries.
And
man.
Rosalind ain't got no batteries. Oh, wait a minute. She don't got no switches.
Oh, you don't got the
Damn.
Hemi? Okay, hey.
They hear me. That's what
I've
it's
been,
plugged down to.
I've been
Cats.
telling him to bring his car out. He don't
Okay.
ever
All
bring his.
cats.
He don't.
The homie that's
He don't ever bring his car out.
because it's always broke down.
Oh, that's.
Hey, man,
tough.
who's chiming in, bro? Holla at us. Put a comment on there if you out there
Yeah.
chiming in. These motherfuckers out there talking about their cars and shit.
We got
Well-
Ortiz Cruzen that was the number 2 gifter badge on our live. And he's been liking it.
Yeah, GRTs.
Yo, what up, bro?
GRTs. Yeah, man.
Your I think it's your friend or sister, cousin, Soul One. Does that sound right? I know. Who not liked it last time? Right? That's my. Whatever.
Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna, yeah.
Oh, it's my cousin, I think.
It's got crazy. We
Yeah.
reading comments, that's it? Was that a comment?
Yeah, but she was like, commenting on the thing. You just said.
Oh, what did she say?
Oh, I love you. Hi.
Yeah.
You confuse the shit out of me.
You was like, oh yeah, the person commented and you're out here looking at it. Like, oh, we're sitting here waiting.
So I
for
want
jackasses.
back to the magazine. Scrolling back, I
Nah,
want to give a
that's
shout
fine.
out to everybody that has taken part in it, man, to make it what it's going to be. It's going to be a great edition, man. Can't wait to see it when it's done. But yeah, thank you to everybody, the models, even the models from Cali that are going to be in the edition. Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys check us out.
What's up, Cynthia?
He just figured out his sport mode. I'm tired of this guy. Every time I get in his car, I'm showing him something different on his shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, sport mode is not 4x4. Just let you guys know.
Well, not in RT. I hope not.
I'm just saying because I knew somebody that thought sport mode was a 4x4 and landed himself in the fucking land of sand.
I remember pulling him out. I didn't pull him out, but I remember.
Yeah.
She know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, you tried to go fishing with us. Thought he was gonna be able to get down in there off in the river bottom.
Cynthia said she was still here too. What's up, Cynthia?
That's funny.
She doing big things too, man.
I know. I be seeing her everywhere.
She doing big things, man.
Yeah,
talking about
ladies'
Cindy?
legacy.
Cynthia,
Yeah, the ladies'
no,
legacy thing?
Cynthia Lopez.
Yeah, I know. That's just cool.
Cindy or
Yeah.
Cynthia? Which?
Cynthia,
I mean,
not Cindy Lopez. Cynthia Peralta. La Puta Jasmine.
well, then you've been introducing her as that. Keep the same energy.
Well,
Damn it! Nah,
as you
I
brought
know
it
that.
up,
I know
yeah.
the name. I know. I
Nah,
know.
she been doing big things, man. Her and Lady Legacies, man. They've been doing a lot of things, man.
Hell
Been
yeah.
watching the videos and shit, man. It's pretty cool. That's
Oh.
cool. I see her hop in her car now, man. She's
Oh
actually
yeah,
hopping
she was
in.
like like a couple things she got featured on I think the Lowrider magazine page, and also there was a music video for some dude from Cali, Bishop Snow, that
Yeah.
her shit got featured in that too.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Oh,
You know, she
shit.
should be everywhere, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
MasterCard, Visa.
Never leave home without it. Yeah.
He said MasterCard, Visa. Hey, man, if y'all want your cars featured in the magazine, holla at us. Right now, we taking submissions. You know, we want to see all the dope-ass whips, man.
Yeah.
And we got some special stuff going on. Matter of fact, we didn't even talk about, let's talk about, what's out of there? 845. Hey, man. So, WSPZ, man, we out here conversating with my guy. Because we're in the works of doing some dope-ass shit to continue branding the magazine, man. And we definitely reached out to you because if you guys ain't seen my guy's videography skills, it's super fucking dope. So, you know, we're tapping in. Y'all got to tap in, man.
Take that.
What is your process when you start doing stuff like that? When you start going into like commercials, this and that, like what's the build up? And just, you know, don't give nobody the ones and twos on how to make a business. But just, you know, what's your first thought every time you get into something like that?
Like the creative process.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Why shit? I just
Yeah,
take it
yeah,
from like, cause I'm a big movie buff. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been
Yeah.
watching movies. I've been watching TV since I was a kid. You know, so I kind of just always use that as influence, like what I saw. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't realize until I became like a photographer, videographer. I've been kind of like building my eye. You know. As like I've been growing and shit, so just stuff like that. Should I see that's cool? I'm like, okay, cool. Like, how can I do that? But like, how can I do it like in a way that is natural to me? You know what I'm saying? Or it's like cool to me, you know, or in my like little flavor type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, as far as like lowriding and stuff like that, you know, the magazine and stuff, kind of like it goes hand in hand with street culture, you know, which is where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Which also too, like I'm a big nerd, so I try to incorporate fucking like fun shit with it too. You know what I'm saying? So I try to just use like, how can I say, like pull from experience. You know, I pull from experience, you know, just anything that's like true to me, you know, that's like I can help like resonate that with people, or I can help communicate that, you know, like effectively and stuff. Like that's kind of what I do, you know. But really just like anything that seems cool. You know what I'm saying? You know when some shit hits. You feel me? Like you make music too. You know what I'm saying? You know when it sounds good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So you just try different things.
And you know when it don't, too.
And you know when it don't, you know?
You're like,
Can you know, once I get my little joint running right here, can you do me I just want a little reel,
Yeah.
but I want it to be like the Boys in the Hood or Juice. I want that kind of vibe to it, and just pull out my garage and
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I think that's where I excel. You know, I again, like from shooting portraits and stuff, like I excel with people, you know? And I think that's kind of like where my eye lands a lot, is like just capturing the identity of people and or like just things in general, you know what I'm saying? So
have you always been comfortable about giving people direction? Because I see some people, like, you know, when they do the videography or photography, like, hey, I need you over here. I need you to have this energy.
yeah.
I need you to turn here. And I'll be like, damn, I you know, that's one thing I'll get used to.
Like directing? Yeah. I've been getting comfortable with it. Like I did a shoot for my homie Face Component, shit like that.
Shout out Face.
Yeah.
Face coming on. I'm
And
about to take
fucking
off.
I shot a video for him and a homie named Young Dopey. He's from LA and stuff. He used to rap with Lil G and shit. Oh, King Lil G, I'm sorry. King Lil G.
King Lil G,
Yeah, so he's like one of his homies or whatever.
Yeah.
So I shot a music. There's like, I didn't even anticipate all these fucking people showing up. You know what I'm saying? But it was hella people. My homie Face and stuff like that, I've been knowing him since I was a kid and shit. And I know he's like a wild card, you know? And I was like, oh, probably a couple people gonna show up, you know, it's gonna be whatever, you know, I'll make it happen, you know? Hella fucking people. And like literally as a video guy, they anticipate me to do everything, which is cool. I'm not tripping about it, you know? But it's like you're directing, you're shooting, you're like making sure people are like in the right space, you know what I'm saying? So like that was like not a big challenge for me, but it was like kind of a stepping stone. It's like, oh, I can do this, you know what I'm saying? Like I can direct.
You can control the crowd.
Yeah, I can control the crowd. You know, I can control the narrative. Some people don't listen. That is what it is, type shit. Like you just go with that. But my thing is like, as long as the talent is cool, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really there for them, like the rappers, whoever the immediate entourage is and stuff like that. Making sure people feel comfortable, making sure people feel comfortable with my process and how I shoot and how I get down and shit like that. And then a lot of times with like rappers and stuff, it kind of comes easy because again, you know, it's like game recognized game type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, to answer your question, I'm comfortable directing people. You know?
Hell yeah, that's dope. Have you ever recorded a video and you're like, damn, that's full shit's garbage?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all here representing?
Yeah.
No.
He said all the time.
So all the time, like, but that's when like, cause you'll do an edit or you do a recording and stuff like that. And you're like, oh, that's just garbage. I gotta scrap it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this and that. But that's when you re-edit it, you know, or you do whatever. Obviously, you don't want to send it to the clients all fucked up, you know. But it's like you take a day, you sit on it, and it's like, okay, now I can make this better or this and that. A lot of my early work was like not good, you know, but compared to certain people, I'm gonna say that, you know, it's like I think I put enough skin in the game prior to me shooting my first videos to where like it wasn't complete garbage. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, like there's potential. You feel me? And I just been building on that potential ever since.
When you shooting our shit, if it look fucked up, tell us on the spot. Don't even you don't have to go back and look at that horrible shit. Be like, hey man, this if you want the shit to be this, you know, because at the end of the day, it's your product, it's our product, and you gonna make that excel, right? But stop me in the middle, like, hey man, get the.
Well, let me tell you this, and let me tell all the people this. As far as like videographers, photographers, and stuff like that, I'm just be like bluntly honest. It is your job to make the client look good. That is your job as a photographer, videographer, and stuff like that.
Some people just ugly,
right? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like you want to make like the essence of it look good. You want to make sure like the lighting on them is good. You want to make sure that like they look their best, because at the end of the day, again, like you mentioned, my name is on it, your name's on it. You want to put it out as content, or you want to put it out as like a sponsorship or promotion or whatever, and nobody wants to make that shit look bad. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of photographers, videographers lose that, and they get lost in their ego. And it's like our job, once you, and like I'm talking about payment here, it's like once you pay me, I am at the service of you until I get the project done. You know what I'm saying? That is my promise to you. You feel me? And regardless of that, even if payment, like even if money doesn't exchange hands, whatever that payment is, whether it's exposure, whether it's a trade or whatever
the agreement is.
Yeah, it's like whatever the agreement is and stuff like that. It's like your job at the end of the day is to make the client look good, which ultimately makes you look good. You know what I'm saying? So photographers, videographers that are scared to like direct or scared to say this or whatever, it's just like you're not doing yourself a good service. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing
it's like making it harder for yourself too.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, you're just shitting on a product that potentially be like great, you know, because you're kind of like too scared to like speak up, you know? Yeah, you know? And I'm not saying be a dick about it, you know? I'm just saying like, you know, people are trusting you. They're trusting you with the image. So you need to make sure that you show up.
Yeah, they're trusting you with their branding.
But you know, I don't been in situations where the person doing the video was super like, hey man, go over here, get over here. Then I got the video back like, man, all that goddamn yelling and moving people around. Look at this bullshit. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I didn't get no money. Well, I got my payback. I ain't get no money back. But, you know.
Hey, real quick, what idea did you have about your car when you get it running?
No, don't worry about that.
What kind of idea did you have? You want to do some, what, like Boys in the Hood kind of stuff? What?
No, you
pulling out of the garage or something?
You reaching.
Hey, man, do you remember what he said about his idea he had?
Nah.
You don't remember?
Nah.
I think you're lying to me, dog.
Nah.
You lying.
That's not pod time getting to you. I had to bring it back one time.
Oh, you can remember that, but you can't remember what he said.
I really don't.
Yeah,
I thought you were trying to set me up for something.
Nah, man, I'm trying to steal his ideas.
He's like, just say yes.
He's trying to steal
Your
with
dad
my
ever told you
car.
that?
Nah,
Just say yes.
What I did is you have Riz about
Man,
what you want to do some kind of
I
thing,
got
essence of what?
Yeah, of a movie.
What kind of movie?
Juice.
Juice? Or is that
Oh,
what it
yeah,
is?
you did just mention it. My bad. Oh,
See?
you're right.
See?
My bad.
Juice ain't had no cars, but
Yeah, I know they did it.
I don't give a fuck.
you know that's
He
gonna be
said
in there
Boys in the
too.
Hood, some kind of, what'd you
Yeah,
say?
Boys in the Hood, Juice. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Juice,
There's a
yeah.
scene. There's a cool scene I like in that. Or New Jersey Drive. I got a scene from there that I kind of
Some
like.
New Jack City.
We can all be. Yeah. I like New Jack City.
New Jack City.
I want to do something like
Man, shut
Training
your
Day.
$5
I'll
ass
do
down
something
for
like
me
Training-
change.
I'll do like something like Training Day.
Yeah.
You in the office.
Nah, you want to do something like CB4.
Hey, a lot of people haven't seen that movie.
For
What?
real.
They're
That
glad that they
movie's
haven't.
funny,
That
dog.
shit
Yeah.
is funny as fuck.
Cause I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm black. Cause I'm bleeding
Black
black,
is black.
not black.
I'm
His
fucking
motherfucking
weak.
name Gusto.
I was wondering what it was. That's fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious. He had a
Again.
Jeep too.
Again, fool. I'm 30.
He had a Jeep. He had the same Jeep you got.
Does he? Oh,
Yeah, in
man.
the movie, he had that Jeep. Well, it wasn't that Jeep because it wasn't that year. But
I remember my brother put me onto that movie like when I was a kid and shit like that. Shit was hilarious.
That's fucking crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I was for
CB4.
sure somebody wasn't gonna know what the fuck it
CB.
was.
I knew CB4. I seen all them movies.
Damn.
It was in my repertoire.
Well, hey man, if y'all tuning in, if y'all have any events coming up soon enough, hit us up, holler at us, and
Subscribe.
we'll go ahead and throw them out there, give you a shout out. Always make sure it's a day before, prior, so we have time to upload them and all that
What's
good
up, big
stuff.
dog?
You know what I'm saying? Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, Big Scrap.
Big Scrap coming up.
oh, Big Scrappy, what's up, bro?
It took a minute to load because he's too big.
Damn.
Damn.
What it do, homie? What's up, Mike? Man, how you doing, man?
You call a
Yeah.
nigga street name is government. Oh, I mean,
It's on the fucking screen.
I gotta stop using the N word, guys.
Yes.
Okay, you guys need to help me with that.
What the fuck? How are we supposed to help?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Is that like a swear jar?
Like a shot collar.
You don't even listen to your mama, dude. How the hell how you gonna listen to us?
First, all right.
How you gonna listen to us, man?
Hey, so this is Rizzy, man. I'm sorry.
I just said you don't listen to your mom.
Hey man, I do want to throw out that if you go on YouTube and you search Low and Live with Mike Man, I did a dope ass interview with my boy Agent Zero.
Yeah.
It's super dope, man. I'm gonna be doing some morning show shit on Fridays. So now it's more times that you can hear my bullshit, and it's super fucking dope. Is because I'll still
With no cussing.
I'll
No
be
cussing.
more- yeah, I'll be more personable with the people one on one, and I got questions to ask folks, and I require an answer.
If Mike ever if Mike ever shows up to your house, bro, just be careful. He's gonna bum rush you. Let's do an interview.
He a damn lie.
Let's
He
do an
knew.
interview.
He
Well-
signed a contract.
He saw the contract.
I seen y'all at Cali in the live ride van, 13th to the floor.
Yeah,
Hey, Big
yeah.
Scrap.
Yeah, Big Scrap.
Hey, low key though, what you didn't see was I drove the fucking stinking Lincoln out there, baby.
Yeah,
That
it made it.
motherfucker
It
drives
made it.
good as fuck. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
looking.
What's up, Joseph?
Hey, I just re-uploaded. Joseph, could you put your comment on the new video? I appreciate it, bro.
High quality.
Yeah.
H2O.
Hey, shout out to my boy Peasy one time for the one time.
What's up?
It's crazy that
And that ism.
you do a lot of shit, and sometimes it's somebody that does kind of the same shit. Just be like, hey, man, you know you got to put this fucking switch on or something like that. Because I'm like, I know I'm doing this shit right. This shit look good as fuck.
It pays being a nerd, bro. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
I got a question for you, man. Out there in Cali, there was a photographer, dude. He had this big fucking, what does it call it? A day.
Fucking. So he had
He was walking around
fucking
daylight.
flash, right? It was like a flashlight,
Okay.
but for the day.
right,
And
yeah.
because he was like, "Hey man, can you hold this
Like
thing
a
on?"
big ass softbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it like black with like a white
Black with-
face?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a softbox.
But that shit, like, so he was taking pictures, and then I happened to look at it, and that shit flashed. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Hold on, you just flashed in it was broad day, like
Yeah.
3." And he's like, "Yeah, man, look how my pictures come out. You fucking show me these pictures." I was like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I don't like the dark spots under the eyes." I'm like, "All right, photographer nerd, I don't know all that,
Yeah, it's cause summertime, bro. Like again, like speaking to your photographer nerd comments, like it's the same thing, bro. Like, Anytime you're outside, bro, like you got to deal with like harsh shadows and stuff like that. And it's like again, like my job is to make people look good. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like if I take a shot in direct sun, all it does is like make you look like you're like dead in the eyes and shit. So what that stuff does is like it adds that light, so you don't have all these dark spots. Like the shadows look good, all that stuff to make somebody look decent.
Do they have that in the cream?
What? I don't know, dog. Shit, I get.
It's calm.
It's funny because I got this little scar under my eye and shit like that, and like man, I've been waiting for like years for it to go away, bro.
That's not young lady beating you.
Nah, man.
You get beat on, bro?
I got in a fight with my homie one time, and like fucking that fool busted my shit.
That's what we all say.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm being for real.
Y'all still cool?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was a long time. It was like in 8th grade, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You said yes to shadow stuff.
Yeah,
That's a dope ass pick, by the way.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out to Cash.
Nah.
That's from the Super Show.
I'm called.
That's from the Super Show.
I'll call the authorities.
Nah. No,
Dude,
but like yeah,
I know
that's the softbox and shit like that. I be
Yeah.
taking it out. Actually, I got one in my Jeep right now.
What?
Yeah, I got one in my Jeep because I be forgetting to take it out and shit.
Then we saw this model. Dude, this model was tall as fuck.
She was like 7'1".
Dude, she had like four
Yes,
knees,
there's a
bro.
7 foot
She
model
4
there, bro.
knees?
She had like
Wow.
4 knees, bro. This
She
chick
was was
was
Shaq.
tall. They had an Astro van out there, dude.
She was
Fucking
7 foot
bad.
for real.
It was a badass Astro van, dude. The doors open up like Lamborghini, like butterfly, like that. Back open up. Tell me why this chick's head was above the fucking van, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was above the side of the van.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
was at least
You
6.
walked by her? Did you hit her with the?
oh, we got pictures of her.
Oh, ball you up.
That was me.
We got pictures of her,
Like
bro.
Mike.
Yeah.
I was like, give me a high five, and I was at her like, I said, hey, bitch, punch in your stomach. Don't you ever put your damn
You
hand.
throw Dwayne Wade looking
Yeah.
at
And she was on back of Pablo's truck.
She was clearly about 7 foot though. She
Her
was taller.
foot-
She was
her
taller
foot
than
was
him.
on
So
the
she
ground.
taller than you.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was taller than
That's
him. He's
wild.
6'8". She was taller than him.
Damn.
Her foot
You're
was-
6'8", bro.
So she straddled the bed of the truck, right?
Everybody
on the
taught me,
tailgate. She straddled the bed of the tailgate of the truck. Her fucking left foot was on the ground as the
Yeah.
other one was. I mean, we
Like
can't
she
even
was
do that.
hanging over the back of it.
Yeah, look right there. Like,
Hold on, that was like right in my face.
yeah.
Yeah, she tall as fuck,
That chick
bro.
tall as fuck. Look at
The top of her head is
like
the
a
van.
horse leg.
that. Yeah. She got like 4 knees, bro. I'm telling you.
She was hella cool though.
Yeah, she was bad as fuck. She was cool.
And then like
Yeah.
it was,
Cool, bro,
I seen
yeah.
some girls out there looking at her like they was hating. I'm like, y'all cannot win that fight. She will fuck y'all up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
They had a bikini contest. Do they be having bikini contests and shit out here?
Yeah, they have them a lot.
But I ain't never seen one.
Out here?
I ain't seen one out here.
Yeah.
Just win.
I
Where?
think maybe one.
Well, not like in the lowrider scene, but they have them like in
You know that. Like the
I feel like
Budweiser.
every show out there, it's a bikini contest involved.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Out here it don't be cracking.
Not yet.
no, because you're gonna see a bunch of
Well, you'll see them in like
Fucking stars and
Scottsdale. You
shit.
know what I'm saying? You'll see them in Scottsdale, Tempe, like where all
You
like
know
the,
what?
like the bigger stuff is.
Yeah.
You know, it don't be like where like the lowrider people be hosting their shit.
I'll give Ratchetville this, man. Victorville, shout out to y'all, man. The models came out there A1. I didn't see there was even the one that was a little bit on the bigger side. The things that she wore to incorporate like her
Yeah.
modeling, it like you like
It fit her.
It looked good. Like I was like, okay, she went. You know what I mean? You didn't see
She
nothing
didn't try to
hanging
wear
out.
clothes that didn't fit
Right.
her.
She was
I
legit.
hate that
She was
shit.
trying to tuck her shit in, you know, or
Yeah.
trying to.
I
wear
mean,
a-
so
wear a
maybe they ain't
far or
better.
nothing.
And then they always like, oh, I work out. I'm like, okay, goddamn, they really been into working out, I guess.
Drop it, give me 10 right now. Though. You know what I'm saying? You work
yeah.
out, you gotta prove that
And then,
shit.
like, then they did some other shit that, like, they came in, like, I'm talking about, like, 5-6 different changes. Like,
Yeah,
she took hella pictures, came, and she just kept changing outfits. I'm like, God damn, man.
that one chick, what's her name? Mary
Mary
Jane.
Jane.
Man.
She actually got the face painting people there.
Yeah.
She actually got a lowrider, the symbol on her
Yeah.
hip and shit. And she was part of the. And I think she won like 2nd place or some shit.
Good shit.
I think
But
got
she was
second.
cool people, man. We met her out there. We were talking to her, took pictures of her. She'll be in the magazine too, by the way.
She fucking, she had, like, I met her in one outfit, and then when she took pictures with
Yeah.
her, she had another outfit, and then she came to talk to her, she had another outfit, and then she had an outfit when she took pictures by the van,
Yeah.
and then she had another outfit after we left, and I'm looking at her live, I'm like, damn, what the fuck was that one at? She had a grip and shit, I'm like, damn, and there wasn't no dressing rooms out there, she was changing by her car.
Or in her car, one of the two.
And with that, she didn't have no tent, so it was glass house.
Oh, man.
the homie Rocky's throwing a wet t-shirt contest, and
Where?
Bamini.
Bamini contest.
Yo, shout out to the people that throw the Bimini contest. Man, let's keep the Bimini contest.
Jaguar
live and direct.
sponsors. As soon as you said-
Jaguars.
They gonna have wings.
Summer Madness.
What was the?
Jaguars.
Yeah, that's where them scrippers be.
What you got? TikTok. What you got?
Fresh Prince of AZ popped in, says, hey, I bought my Fresh Prince shirt. And,
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
yeah, that's what we had all the
You're
shows
welcome.
on.
and
Give
then,
a shout out.
they
Fresh Prince
have
guy?
the number one gift for badge.
Check.
Who is Fresh Prince?
Oh my bad.
What's up, baby?
Westside Love Accuracy joined. Another California brand of sorts, so they're on.
Yeah. What's up, Kali? What's up, y'all?
Yo, what up, man?
Thank you guys for chiming in, man.
Yeah. Good looking.
Sarge.
Oh, what up, Sarge?
Sarge, what's up? Yeah.
Hey,
Hopefully California, California,
Collie?
cauliflower. I mean California.
That's funny.
Chime in, man. Hopefully they invite us back, man. I want to go back out there.
That's what we said. They invited us back to Victorville. We'll probably get some other invite.
Yeah,
Nah,
definitely
man.
gotta go down the hill next time.
Yeah, we
Way
definitely
down
got
Where's
some-
there.
Victorville at?
Victorville, man.
Is it Southern California?
It's an hour
Victorville
from
is the
LA.
place that you stop to take a piss when you're headed to fucking Vegas.
It's 192 miles from
That's
Vegas.
pretty much what it is.
376 miles from here.
It's in San Bernardino County.
100 miles from San
So
Diego.
it's north of San Diego.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, okay.
100 miles.
There ain't nothing else south of San Diego.
That's what I'm asking.
But
like-
Mexico,
So how long y'all drive? Like 8 hours to get
5.
there?
San Diego's further.
Is it 5 hours?
5.5.
Okay.
San Diego's further.
Bro, I drove to San Diego in my Jeep, bro. Like, cause I thought I was all cool. I got a Jeep, I'm fucking go on a road trip type shit. Hell no, I paid like $500 in gas just there and back, dog.
God damn.
Yeah, bro. You know, like me and my
Yeah.
buddy went and shit like that. Like I said, we went for the Chicano Park day, you know.
Yeah.
And that's when like I realized how California traffic is. This motherfucking U-Haul truck. Like I was driving on the highway again, like everybody's going 60, 65 and shit like that. This
80.
U-Haul truck cut me off going like 80. I was like, bro, you over here moving boxes and shit like that. You
Don't
over here
matter.
Cutting me off. I was like, all right, bro, you got it.
Yeah.
I was like, you got it, son. I was like, I'm
It is,
cool.
Yeah.
75 is the minimum,
Uh-huh.
and then everything
Rolling-
is up.
But rolling on 13s though, you're actually going. Your speedometer says you're going faster than what you really are, though.
For real?
I know
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
fucking Pablo's ass fucking told me that shit. I was fucking dipping out when I was going on the fucking
Yeah.
the Lincoln. You know, it has 13s and shit, and I'm dipping, and I was going on the speedometer, so I'm going 84, and then he
In
showed.
Cali?
Yeah, I was going
No,
84.
but we're actually it's the
I
actual
was going
slower,
I
though.
was going on the freeway 84.
Yeah.
My speedometer, he's like, you know, you're only going fucking 70, right? Or it was like 65 or some shit. I'm like, fuck no. He's like, bro, and he showed me like if you like, yeah. He's like, yeah, bro. He's like, it's just, he fucking killed my whole vibe.
Yeah.
Because the whole time I'm like, cool, I'm going at least 85 on these 13s. I'm fucking grooving. You know what I'm saying?
How is that though? Like,
Because
Smaller
they're
rims.
smaller tires, they spin faster.
oh, bad.
And you don't, and people don't change
pull
out
out
their
the
transmission.
aerodynamics and shit.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
wild.
That's
Wow.
just known here in
Good shit
Phoenix,
though.
man.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Does
yeah.
that van hop? Does it have switches on it?
Hell no.
No.
That's an equipment van, man. That's a strictly equipment van.
Yeah, it look cool though.
It's fucking cool.
It look cool. It look.
No, I'm just saying it look cool with the 13s.
Oh,
You know
dude,
what I'm saying?
we had
Hell
this one
yeah.
guy when me and Rich stopped to get fucking gas. This one of the workers, man. He's like he didn't see us get out of it, but we were walking back to the van,
Yeah.
and he made a comment to Riz
Douchebag.
like, "That's funny looking van, man, but that's fucking tight. I like the way it looks." Riz like, "Yeah, man, thanks. That's our van." He's like, "Oh shit, man, that fucking van's bad, bro." Like,
Yeah, he's about to start talking shit. I was
Yeah.
got socked out.
And we was out here, so you know I know my rights out in there.
yeah.
Jeez.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey man, well, you know, we're gonna go to start checking up out of here, man. LiveFriedMagazine.com. There's gonna be updates. For those that are wanting the hard copies of the July joints, they usually come the second week of the month, and that's just for production purposes and people that are bringing in the articles and the advertisements and all that stuff. We're giving people more time so we can get these, you know, magazines looking super dope and better. But it's usually, so look out for about the second week of July. The hard copies are going to be available. You can pre-order them right now at LiveRideMagazine.com. Also, we're going to have a digital copy available this month and moving forward, and it's going to be super dope.
Yeah.
We'll get that information when we get it to you. If you have a business, you want to be featured, holla at us, DM us. If you guys have any of us on our personal social medias, message us, and we'll make sure we take care of you guys. It's super dope, man. It's continue building. We have so much good stuff coming in the works in the next 7 to 8 months. Man, holla at your boy one time for the one time. My name is Mike, though, and I'm up out of this. And I appreciate y'all. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And, yeah, you'll hear more from me as well.
Good night, Linda.
And I'm going to go down the line, so whoever want to go
Good night,
next.
Rosalinda.
I'll go next.
Good night, Frogger.
Yeah,
Frogger.
again, follow me on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? Well, not all platforms, but I usually most use Instagram. That's where people know me from. WS_Peasy. It's Westside Peasy. Again, I'm a photographer. I'm a videographer. If you need video work, if you need photography work, let me know. Hit me. That way we can make some work, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, y'all can follow me at, man, you know what I'm saying, son. I was playing, man. You catch us at Live Ride 65 or my personal accounts, man. It's still Rizzy. Same old shit on every platform, on every subject, on everything. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.
Yeah. Agent Zero, man. Another Wednesday night down the drain. Get ready to get out of here. Get out of here, dude. I'm tired, bro. Another Wednesday night down, man. Suffering. I need some pain medicine right now. My face hurts. It hurts. I know it's because it's ugly. But check it out, man. Thank you guys for chiming in, tuning in. Thank you everybody on TikTok for like, sharing, subscribe, everything else, man. Thank you everybody from California for the hospitality. What you got? Oh, I thought you had a comment over there. Oh, yeah. So thank you guys once again, man. Appreciate all the love and everything, man. It's Agent Zero, man. We out.
Oh, yeah, and shout out to TikTok, man. We appreciate y'all. There's your boy Mike, man. Live Ride Podcast, TikTok, man. Much love. Whoever is tuning in from wherever, make sure you comment, share, and, you know, we'll pick somebody. We'll do something fucking dope for y'all. I know TikTok don't be getting super crazy love. Y'all be seeing, like, the back ends of the back ends of the back ends of the shit. But much love up to y'all, man, and everybody, you know, continue to support us, man. So much love.
Man, I guess I should say, hey, TikTok, I fuck with y'all, man. I rock with you, man.
We got
y'all, my people. I tap into you every day, man. Check out how y'all doing. I go live randomly sometimes, a lot of times. So, man, just follow your boy. Sometimes I be going live and stuff that ain't even car related. Y'all just got to tap in, man. But I like to support.
Yeah, okay. Later, TikTok. Thank you guys for chiming in, man, and tuning in to us. Thank you for all the
Man, he went from Lego hand to nose.
Yeah.
Bro, been cooking you all show.
Don't forget to pack your angry nose.
That's funny, dog.
Ooh, shit.
Are we off?
Say what?
No, we still on.
Oh.